EA Sports, in association with the PGA Tour, proudly presents the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. Today, it's live opening round coverage of the BioWare Classic. It is just an ideal day for golf. Rich Lerner alongside Frank Nobilo for EA Sports. We're getting set for all the action this afternoon at Wetlands Golf and Country Club in Florida. And this is certainly a challenge, Frank.
It is. We really should rename it Drylands because that's the way you want to play this golf course. If you're not dry, then you are going to be wet. That swampland is just all the way around this golf course. In between it, though, is fairway. So fairway, the goal all day today.
And as always, with the state of Florida, you have to factor in the changing winds. Picking it up live down at the 10th. Frank, nothing spectacular to this point in the first round. What does the player need to do just to kind of generate some momentum?
I actually think they're playing all right, Rich. It's just, compared to the top of the leaderboard, you start to think, well, maybe they're struggling. There's ebbs and flows in this game. At the moment, it's just almost like a holding pattern. But it's time to change that.
Early part of this back nine and a good approach shot. And now we'll have this for birdie. Getting set now over the putt. Frankie took plenty of time on this birdie putt. He looked at it from 3 different angles. He forgot one very important ingredient.
Yeah, pace. You can definitely fall in love with the line, even with approach shots as well, but obviously we see it more on putting.
Frank, you can see by the reaction, it has been that kind of week. Just a few too many pars. Par 4 11th, 443 yards. What's the best strategy here, Frank?
Somehow find the fairway, Rich. This is brutal. Miss it left or miss it right. But it's Florida. Fairways are wide enough, soft enough. But a good tee shot still going to leave you a lengthy second. Oh, he's winding this one up. Does he have the power, though? Oh, I liked that. Oh, huge. Huge with a capital H.
Busted that. He has given this one the full treatment. Perfect release through the ball. And this shot is on the fairway, over 300 yards.
Should be safely on deck.
Excellent shot to within 10 feet. These putts keep the round together. Ooh, good effort right there. Almost made it. So just a formality here. Still playing even for the day after the par. Stepping up to the tee at the first par 5 on this back nine. It's the 12th, and it is 576 yards.
Yeah, this hole bends to the right, opposite direction to what 11 does. A good tee shot, and you can actually think about reaching this par 5 and 2, but anything around the front or front left, still going to leave a relatively simple pitch shot. So when you stand on that tee, think of birdie at least here.
Frank, not overly long, but still a pretty good spot and in the fairway.
Yeah, that's in that 280 mark.
Playing his second shot here at the par 5. Frank, that ball's sitting up like it's on plush carpeting.
Rich, if you and I had lies like that every time, we'd still be playing this game for a living.
Third shot, looking for a good one. Well, this is going to be an interesting day. The wind is howling, or as they would say in Scotland, just a wee breeze.
Our computer gives us 23 feet, Rich.
Settles in over the putt. almost fell, just a few inches from dropping.
Sometimes the game just isn't fair.
So they'll tap in. That's a par, and that keeps the scorecard clean, still even for the round. Here we go at the par 4 13th, 452 yards. What's the best angle of attack?
The straight line really is the best way here, like a lot of holes on the golf course. But straight, as we know, is not often easy. Fairway does start to widen up the further out there you get it. So for the longer hitters, this hole actually plays relatively easy. For the shorter hitters in that narrow area, that'll leave you a lengthy second shot where you just might have to bisect the two front greenside bunkers.
Second shot. Good look at the green. Good, clean contact and a nice result. And a chance for birdie coming up.
It's no snack, though.
So into red figures now with that birdie. Moving on to the tricky 14th here at the Wetlands. It's 204 yards, but there is plenty of trouble out there. Frank, you like his chances to walk away with a par here?
Well, with a good shot, Rich, yeah, that's certainly on the cards in that. And you think you just write a par down at the end of the hole, don't tell anyone about it. It certainly won't affect the scorecard at the end of the day. So that's the goal right here.
Solid play, heart of the green. This from 7 feet. This can be a cruel game at times. Well, you just can't make up ground if you don't make putts. Drop shot here at the 14th hole. Just needs to keep it steady here over the putt. So with that, the score is now at even par. Final par 5 on the backside here at the Wetlands, 590 yards. Right out of the center of the bat.
Did you hear that?
Oh, this looks good.
Certainly is.
Okay, the second shot now at this par 5. That is tasty looking right there, Frank. Just a perfect spot in the fairway.
That is prime real estate. How do you get a lie like that? Seriously, you could hit any club from there.
Ready for his third shot. Needs to hit this close. Frank, not just a player, but an artist. Just beautiful work right there.
The only thing I can say, Rich, is that was Seviesque. Even par, currently. Well, that one's got a stink. That's a good stroke.
Still even par for the day. Don't forget, second round coverage coming your way tomorrow here on EA Sports for our entire crew. I'm Rich Lerner saying so long for now.